welcome back to Learning with Rafansome. Today we will be taking a look at 10 space facts, 10 interesting space facts in this video. And I will be going through each of them and we'll be seeing how interesting they really are. So without further ado, let's get started into the video. So number 1 is space is silent. Yes. There is no atmosphere in space, which means that sound has no way or no medium to be heard. Number 2, there may be life on Mars. Out of all the planets in our solar system, apart from Earth, Mars is the most likely planet which is to be hospitable for life, for living things to live in. Because NASA has found fossils of microscopic things possibly living on Mars. So there could be a chance that life is also in Mars. Number 3, if there was an explosion in space, would we hear it? Well, this question is like the first question. We wouldn't actually hear the sound because space is full of emptiness, so there's nothing to carry the sound to us humans, to Earth. So we possibly wouldn't actually hear the sound which would be in space. Like the other sound questions, number 4, this question is, the sun is actually an explosion. Yes, this is true. The sun is actually an explosion. It keeps exploding from time to time to time to time. But we never hear it because of the emptiness of space. Number 5. Nobody knows how many stars are in space. Yes, nobody knows how many stars are in space because we can't travel that far. The universe is infinitely big, bigger than you can imagine. So we couldn't go that far. Number 6. There is floating water in space. Astronauts have found a very massive water vapor cloud in space which holds 140 trillion times the mass of water that the Earth has. Number 7. The moon was once a piece of Earth. Yep. This fact may sound surprising, but it is true. When the Earth was a younger planet, a very, very young planet in our solar system, a giant object which is possibly the size of Mars collided into Earth, which broke a piece of the Earth away, and this collision did this to break the piece of Earth and to create the moon. Number 8. Halley's Comet won't orbit past Earth until 2061. Discovered in 1705 by Edmund Halley, the famous comet was last seen in 1986 and is only seen once in 75 to 76 years. Number 9. The footprints on the moon will be there for 100 million years. Yes, this is a true fact and an interesting fact as well, because the moon doesn't have any atmosphere at all, like no atmosphere. Because it has no atmosphere, there is no wind to erode the surface, to erode the footprints in the surface off, or there's no water. The moon is dry. It's cold, but it's dry. And so there's no water. So that's why if there was water, it could have easily washed the surface off like it would on Earth. But in the moon, there's no water. It's completely dry and cold. So that's why water can't wash the footprints off, or because there's no atmosphere, any wind can't erode the surface off. So that's why the footprints will possibly stay for over about like 100 million years. And finally, the last one, number 10. One day on Venus is longer than 1 year on Earth. Venus has a very slow axis rotation which takes 243 Earth days, on Earth, and that's why Venus is very slow on its orbit. So that was it for this video. I hope you guys liked it, and if you're new to my channel, make sure to subscribe and hit that bell so you get notified every time I upload some videos. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure to like it as well, and you can leave a comment if you want. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.